Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to basically be showing you guys, kind of similar to the last video I uploaded, but another video on how I install my lace wigs, but my lace frontal wigs. So basically I'm going to show you guys step by step on how to get your hair to look natural and beautiful like this. So if you guys are interested in this video, keep on watching. Please guys, I need you guys to bear with me because I broke my ring light last night trying to film for you guys. So my coloring looks off. So far I just have on like my eyeshadow and my eyelashes. I didn't do my foundation in that routine yet because I cannot have that on my hairline before I glue down my lace. So I kind of still don't have my mirror. I left it at home. So I'm going to be using the same method I did last time, but I have it stacked up on a box. So this time when I apply the lace, you guys will be able to watch the whole application. This is some curly hair from Ali Julia. It's a 360 wig. You might see some white things in it, and that's because of the little stone of the cap that I used when I sewed through. But this is the wig. This is 3 bundles. I was able to fit all 3 bundles. This is 3 bundles of 26 and a 20-inch frontal. So you can kind of see the different lengths, but I'm pretty sure once it's on and I fix it, you won't be able to see that. And the lace hasn't been cut yet. I haven't really even plucked it that much. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and try the wig on, cut around my ears, and do some plucking. I feel like I made this wig a bit smaller than I usually do. But it fits, it's on. So yeah, this is what it all looks like. A damn mess. So I have it evened out. The way I feel my ear tabs right now, I know I'm not gonna have to do too much cutting, so I'm probably gonna just cut around the tab a little bit because they are actually on my ears pretty nice. In fact, I don't have to cut this side at all, but this side has to get cut a little bit. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is line my middle part. So I have the wig on evenly. Just gonna stick my comb up in here. This is what the hair looks like, and it's parted in the middle. Oh my god, it looks like a complete wig. Like, this looks like a wig, and I don't even think my part is going straight. I think it's going slanted. But either way, I just want to have a better understanding so when I place my hair down. So now that it looks like this, I'm going to take my hot comb. And it's already hot. And I'm going to just lay down the part. Laying down the part. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to just take my tweezers and I'm just going to slightly pluck the lace. So it is hard to do this on camera, but I'm going to try to do it as best as I can because the lighting in here is terrible. Basically, you just want to pluck it to your likings, and it's not good to like not pluck enough, and it's not good to over pluck. So I kind of just go with the flow, and everybody makes mistakes, so sometimes I may overpluck my frontals, but sometimes I always get it right. I usually get it right, so that's what I'm doing right now. The hairline was already like pre-plucked, so it's not really a harsh hairline, which is freaking amazing. But hey, the hairline is pretty decent. As for the hairline, it still needs to be plucked more. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Okay, so I decided to get it up close and personal for you guys and basically just show you guys the plucking routine that I do. As you can see, the hairline right here is very fine, so I just go behind it because if you overpluck the top hairline, you'll basically be pulling out the hairline, so it'll just be bald right at this point. So it's already fine here, but as you can see, it's like getting thicker, so I just go inside that part and pluck that out. And maybe sometimes I'll pass by and take some out in the front just to thin it out some more, but This is basically the routine that I do when I'm plucking, and I'm going to keep going around and basically getting in the hairs. Like I always switch around when I'm plucking. And now I'm going to get this side. Sometimes you'll find a knot that didn't bleach. Sometimes there's a couple of them, but sometimes there's some that you can just like pluck out and be okay. And now we're getting to the corner of the hair, and I'm just gonna take it and continue on bleaching. As you can see, it's not really that heavy here, so I really always go lightly on the corners, because when some companies make these frontals, they go very light on the corners. And now I'm gonna turn it over to the last corner, and this side is like very lightly light hairline, so I'm not gonna over pluck that side. And basically that's how you get it. This is the side that I did off camera. Sometimes you guys don't have to do this, but I always tend to do it. I just like to take like a little lipstick or like a liner, and I'm gonna dot off the parts that have like go in, so I can make sure that I have my glue come out to match the hairline. Like right here, it goes in, it comes out right here a little bit, it goes in right there again. So kind of like make sure that I do a dip around there. Right here is fine, it's just right here, and it's a dip right here, and then it comes back out right here, and then it dips in right there. All right, so I'm gonna take it off. You see how this part is just sticking straight up? I'm gonna lay it all down with my hot comb once the hair is glued on. I can do a little bit now, I guess. So, all right. That's that. Now, hold on, let me cut around my lace some more. You know, when you keep putting the wig, I have a hole in my cap. I want to make sure that when I look down, I'm still in the camera's frame. So now, yo, I look like, I ain't gonna lie, y'all think I could pull off bald? Like, be real. I'm stupid. All right, so now I'm going to be taking my lace glue. I mentioned in my previous video that this lace glue is in a clear bottle, but I use Walker Lace Tape Ultra Hold. That is the lace glue that I'm using, and that's the one that I use. Please don't, people get upset and they say, oh, she said she mentioned this in the previous video and I haven't seen this my first time watching it. So fine, maybe this is your first time seeing me, so I will tell you, this is the Walker Lace Tape glue that I'm using. I said it in my previous video, you probably didn't see it, so I'm gonna say it again. But I just don't want to be a habit of repeating the same thing over and over again in every video. So what I'll say now is, if you guys are interested in certain things that I've used, you can go to my previous videos, because that's where I fully went in detail about the product. Okay, so now I'm going to be taking my lace glue, and I got me a fresh one so I don't have to shake or break my arm to get it out. And I'm gonna just do one round right here, and when I do that round, I'm going to just lay down my hair and lay down the cap. All right, and I'm just gonna just do that. Hold on. I'm doing that one layer across my forehead, and now I'm doing my side. Oop. Remember how I said I put that glue there because it goes in right here, but there's a dip right here, so I got the dip. What is this black thing? All right, and then got the dip. See the dip? Now I went back in, and now I'm coming back out, And then I just take my bottle when I get to the corner because it's kind of hard to reach with this stick. And I basically just put the glue down. Lay the glue down and put it down. And I'll sometimes take my stick and, you know, do that to it. And then I'm gonna do the same routine for this side. So as you can see right here, it's a dip right here. So I'm gonna just put some glue right here, and then I'm just gonna slightly smudge it, and then it comes out right here. So I come out and then I go back in, and then I put the last layer right here. It comes out right there, and then I'm just gonna squeeze thing and get my side action in. Alright. Ow. Alright. Okay, so that was basically the first round, and after that I'm gonna do my second round, and then I'm going to clean off. My lips are so dry. I'm going to clean off the red dots. So I'll be back when it's been dried. My camera is not focusing. Okay, so I'll be back when it's dried, and then I'll do my, well, I'm gonna do my second coat off camera. It's the same thing, just second coat, and then I'll come back when both coats are dry. Okay, the glue is now dry, and one way to find out if the glue is dry, I probably let it both coats sit on for about 10 to 15 minutes. How you know when it's fully dry is when you go like this and it doesn't really pull back and it's sticky. So I got a clip, and I'm just gonna clip this part back, and I'm gonna clip this part back so I can glue down the front part first. I mean the right side first. Whatever freaking side is appearing on your side is what I'm gonna glue down first. So I'm gonna pull the lace forward, pulling it forward, and I'm going to, can you guys see? I'm gonna lay the glue right here on the lace, and boom. Yo, this thing melted in like perfectly. You literally cannot see anything. So now I'm gonna take it, and I'm gonna do this side, and then I'm gonna pull it forward, and I'm just gonna keep pressing it with my finger. So I've done this side. Now I'm doing the little dent that we had, not dent, but the outcoming side. And then I'm going, oh man, oh, something went wrong, hold on. Okay. Alright, so now that I've did this part, I'm gonna go ahead and cut off my ear tab from right here, because when it is glued on, it is definitely. Now I'm going to be taking this side, and I'm gonna just follow the same steps I took for the other side, and just be pressing it down with my fingers. And following that same routine up until I get to the corner, which is right here. And then I just like to take my fingers in and rub them in. I'm gonna start to create my baby hairs and pluck my hair some more and make it look as pretty and realistic as it can be. Okay, so I'm just gonna start trying to find my baby hairs and where I want them. And I like it right here, so I'm gonna put a baby hair right here, but first I'm going to pluck it. I'm gonna pluck the section out some. And then I'm going to pluck out here. I can just use my clip. And then I'm going to pluck out some of the baby hairs. You just don't want your baby hairs too full. Don't look really natural. I think this is kind of enough hair. And I'm gonna take my razor and shred it. I'm gonna put this right here, and when I'm done, I'll clean it all up. And then I'm going to be taking my Gorilla Snot. I like to use the yellow one with the orange lid. I use like majority all of them. Like I like that purple one with the red lid, I think. Or is it whatever it is? Oh, this shit is so gooey. It makes a huge mess. Alright, so boom. That was my first baby hair. And now I'm going to be putting in another one, probably like right here. Hold on, is this not? Okay, so this needs to be glued down. So I'm gonna put some more glue right here because clearly it's clearly lifting up. Okay, so I got my first swoop in. I'm gonna do, where's the hair? My other swoop is gonna go right here, and I'll actually get a start on this side as well. I'm gonna let this side glue down before I do the baby hair, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start plucking out some more parts I feel like could be plucked. And some more glue could go right here. Oh, it's a baby hair going right in this direction. I already see it. Don't gotta do much to get it. Sometimes if you have your hair flowing in a certain way, your baby hairs will like be like easy. So I like to go like this. When I do that, it kind of lays down and kind of swoops easier for me, other than forcing baby hairs and forcing the hair to swoop. Now I'm gonna take my shredder, shred that piece off. Ugh, I hate when hair is so sticky because of the hair glue. Then I'm gonna take my Gorilla Snot. I'm gonna put that right there. And, ooh, that's nice right there. That's a nice little baby hair. Looking like it's a fight. I'm gonna say, what's the price? So that's a little piece right there. I don't like how it's all clumped together though. So I usually like to take the comb and yeah, do it like that. And I'm probably gonna take a piece from right here. No, not right here. Not this piece. This piece is gonna go around the hair. Take a piece from like right here. That's too much hair, so just about like right here. That's good. And I'm gonna do my little sideburn action, and then I'm gonna take my brush because this is curly hair, so I'm gonna take my brush and I'm just gonna like swoop the rest of the hairs back so they're not all up in the way. Cut it. I kind of like to cut it going this way so it cuts in like a layer from like that, cut slanted. I don't know, it's just my routine. It's what I do. It's what I've always done. I don't like it to have a straight line because then I feel like it looks whack. Like it looks whack when it looks like you cut your baby hairs. Like it just looks like you're pushing it. So that's the next baby hairs, and I'm just gonna take a little toothbrush and gel it back. The part that I gelled earlier is kind of like not laid down. Now it's back laid down, and then I'm going to, ooh, look at that, baby hairs on swim. This is what my baby hairs look like. I'm gonna take my frontal and separate it from the bundles, and then I'm going to take my hot comb and just take little pieces from here, like this, my frontal, and I'm just going to lay it down with my hot comb just so that it can lay flat with my bundles. I'm actually gonna show you guys an example of how it looks. I'm gonna do one side and then show you how it looks without the other side. So this is it. Flattening it, flattening it, flattening it. Ah. I need to get my nails done over. Flattening it, flattening it, flattening it. And I'm basically not really taking out the curls except for the roots. And that's just because I want the hair to lay down flat. And I'm also going to take this part and I'm going to actually start splitting them in half when I get closer to the top, so they lay down nice and flat. Take this. One more. And then I'm gonna take this part and do the same. Listen, y'all, when I tell y'all need to get y'all a hot comb, so basically now you guys can see like the huge difference. Okay, so now I'm down to the last part. I put on my makeup and I've actually changed into the little whatever I'm gonna be wearing to work. And let me make sure my clip is out of my head. So now I'm going to just split my hair in half, just like this. The curl pattern is so pretty. I didn't wash the bundles. This is in its natural state. I have not put nothing in the hair. The frontal was washed because you know I had to bleach and dye it. Well, bleaching, that's it. The bleach and dye. So this is what it looks like. I'm not gonna make it get too curly because I want it to look just like this, like, but just with more curl to it. So I'm just gonna take some of my water and I'm just gonna spray it through. Not overspray it, and also gonna spray this part back some. And I'm going to spray the back. And I'm going to spray this side. Also, ooh, just sprayed myself. And I'm also going to spray this side. And after that, I'm going to take my fingers and run my hands through and basically just get everything going, basically. Okay. And now, as for this side, same routine. I'm going to show you the shedding that I'm getting. This is kind of it, but it's not a lot. Alright, and now I'm sure I've told you guys about this, but this is my favorite spray, and you can find it at your local beauty supply store. I used to buy the little ones, but they have the big ones, and the big ones are $5.99. And I'm gonna just get my ends and just, oh, I love this spray so much. Like, still in the front of my hair in this part, and just look at this. It's called, it says like curl and wavy. All this time I thought it said curl to wavy, but it's curl and wavy. Get that part, and then I'm going to, yo, Joann's is always emailing me with coupons. The crazy thing is though, like, they email me, they'll send me like 10 emails, but I won't open them or nothing like that, and I'll probably end up deleting them. Then I'll end up going to Joann's, and when I go to Joann's, that's when I'll be like, oh, let me get the email, let me text the thing, text 5462 coupon. Okay, so guys, this is the finished look. Thank you guys for watching. I know the lighting was iffy, and I feel like my makeup came out iffy because of my not having a ring light. I haven't done my makeup without a ring light in over years, but hey, desperate times comes to desperate needs. Anyways, I'm gonna order me a new one, and I'm gonna also get the box lights so I can have like pew, pew, big lighting. Anyways, that's all for today, guys. I hope this video was very, very helpful to you, and please leave your comments down below. And I know there's no snoring, so we all good. And that's all for today. Also, you guys almost got me at 30K, so stay tuned because I have a giveaway coming up with some free hair and a frontal. So I mean, yeah. And that's all for today.